All right, good afternoon everyone. So today I'm gonna be messing around with my banana tree or plant, whatever you want to call it. So here you go. So they can get quite messy, and by messy I mean you get a lot of, here we go, a lot of, you know, dead branches or leaves, whatever you want to call them, that end up, you know, I don't say looking ugly, but they can, I guess you can say, multiply. So I didn't think about making a video until I was actually done. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap. You know, the way I prune or do a little maintenance on my banana plant is I like to use the banana bread, not banana bread, the bread knife that I have, simply because, let me show you. All right, that looks good. I can just grab it. Got it. So as you can see, it's pretty quick and simple. Let me see if I can get this one up close. So there you go. So I don't even have to add a lot of pressure. Oh man, that went pretty straight. That wasn't my intention, but there you go. And that's what I use to cut the leaves. And of course, the fun part is cleaning the mess afterwards. Not a big deal right now because I had already cleaned before. And a friend of mine once told me that he didn't like the banana plants because he said they get out of control, they grow too big. You know, that hasn't been the case with me, because if you see that they're multiplying pretty quick and, you know, they're spreading, whatever you want to call it, just chop them off. Too easy. Just cut them. Keep the ones you want to keep and cut the ones you don't like. So when it's time to cut the stalk, or, you know, whatever, I don't know exactly what they're called, but once they give bananas, and, you know, this stalk right here is going to die, pretty much, I like to use my saw or reciprocal saw, whatever you want to call it, to cut them down. So let me show you on this side. So here you go. So it's pretty big. Doesn't really matter how you cut it. So I'm just gonna do it right here real quick. Here we go. So saw. And that's that. I didn't cut it all the way. I couldn't cut it all the way through because the fibers wouldn't let me. There you go. So I'm just gonna knock it over now. What's up, Nathan? Hold on, baby. And that's that. I had already cut it before. That's when I was like, oh, I should have done a video on it. Over here, but that's that. I mean, and all I'm going to do now is feed this to the chickens and the ducks, and then later on I'll cut another piece from this one, give it to the animals, and, you know, let the new growth grow. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks everyone.